Hello everybody, good afternoon, welcome back to United Red Devils 20 on TikTok. Hope you've all had a fantastic week, hope you're all having a good day, and I hope you're having an amazing Friday afternoon so far. We are back today yet again with another early live afternoon stream. We are an hour and a half earlier today for 2 days running now, because obviously the weather isn't exactly that great here in the UK at the moment. It's literally raining cats and dogs at the moment, so we are back again early today, and we are back with Hogwarts Legacy, the story mode walkthrough. This is episode 10 of the story mode. As a lot of you know, we are doing 4 different walkthroughs of this game. We are doing a Gryffindor house walkthrough. We are doing a Slytherin house walkthrough. We're going to be doing a Hufflepuff house walkthrough, and we're going to be doing a Ravenclaw house walkthrough as well. So this is Hogwarts Legacy. This is episode 10. This is the story mode. We are currently in Gryffindor House. We are currently level 29. What we've got to do today is 2 quests that I didn't really particularly want to do, to be honest. Like, we've got to do the second trial in the map chamber, and we've also got to do the Hall of Hogwarts today. So they're 2 quests that, to be honest with you, I didn't really want to have to do, but we are going to have to get them done to unlock more of the map and to unlock even more available quests to us. So yeah, it's not exactly where I wanted to be on this game, but it's better than doing nothing on source. You've got Back on the Path, which is the second map chamber trial. You have to be at least level 18 to do that quest. You've got the Hall of Hogwarts, and obviously we are still doing the Man Behind the Moons with Mr. Moon, which is the demiguise statues. And if you complete those quests, you learn Alohomora 2 and Alohomora 3. If you are new to my TikTok, like I always say, please smash that like button. Please give me a follow. Would really appreciate your guys' support on this Friday afternoon. And I hope you're all looking forward to the weekend as well, because obviously the weather is pretty shit at the moment, to be honest with you. We actually haven't been out for nearly 2 days now because of how crap the weather here is in the UK. So yeah, there's not exactly a lot to do at the moment. So I thought we'd bring you some Hogwarts Legacy today, and a little bit earlier than usual. And it's 2 days in a row that we've done live streams a lot earlier, which I'm pretty happy with, to be honest. I mean, it's nice to get on a little bit earlier and finish a lot earlier as well, which, you know, I think's a positive. Instead of having to stream really late all the time, it's nice to be able to actually get on your games a lot earlier and to be able to stream a lot earlier as well, which I'm pretty happy with. And hello to everybody in live chat. Hope you're all doing good, and thank you for all the early likes so far. It's very much appreciated. So we're on episode 10. I think what we're going to start with, I think, to be honest, one of the quests I want to get out the way. Hello John, mate. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having an amazing Friday afternoon so far, mate. So I think we're going to start off with the Hall of Hogwarts. I think we're going to start off by doing that this afternoon and try and get that out of the way. And then we will do the second trial in the map chamber, which again, I don't really want to have to do these 2 quests, but you are going to have to do them. Otherwise, you can't unlock any more of the map, unfortunately. So you're either going to have to get this done, or you are going to be massively stuck trying to find stuff to do on Hogwarts Legacy. So yeah, just try and get it done, get it out of the way, and then it's over with then. Because otherwise, you aren't going to be able to do anything. As a lot of you lot know on the previous episode, a lot of the map is locked, and a lot of the places we need to go to we can't access because obviously the map is locked, and we need to complete these trials to obviously and these quests to unlock more of the map, and a lot more quests for us to do. We are still trying to find the demiguise statues, of course. We are still trying to find all 13 demiguise statues. So the Hall of Hogwarts is in here. So I think we need, is it Accio for this to unlock this bit? No, it's not Accio. Is it Depulso? So the Hall of Hogwarts is in this room here, which again, it's not one of my favourite quests, to be honest. This is probably the most annoying quest that you have to do on this game. It's really annoying. What did you think about Sunday? Oh, absolutely buzzing, mate. Absolutely buzzing. A mass shout out to Thomas in the live chat as well. Mass shout out to Thomas in the live chat. I'm absolutely buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Really, really happy. Didn't expect the win. Didn't expect all 3 points. I honestly expected Liverpool to go on and win the game once they equalised. But yeah, really, really happy with the result. Really happy with the points. And obviously a win is a win. A win is a win. So you've got to be pretty happy with the result on Sunday. So yeah, really buzzing at the moment. Really, really buzzing with the result. But yeah, then Charles versus Lando after as well. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You did have that in the Grand Prix as well.
Interesting. That wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next.
So I can't remember what exactly you have to do on here, but we're going to try our best to do this. So this is... So this is a group. Okay, 2 seconds, everybody. Okay. Yeah, pretty happy with the result, I would say. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Very much appreciated. So, we've done... I don't know which bit we actually have to do next in this room. I think we've got to go through this way, I think we've got to go through this bit. Again, this isn't one of my favourite quests, to be honest, so... I'm just trying to remember how to do this. Because obviously I can't actually remember. This is one of the most annoying quests on this game. This is the Hall of Hidorna, so... Or Hordina, whatever you want to call it. It's not one of my favourites, so... Yeah, I just squashed myself. Fuck's sake. I literally just squashed myself. I think I've got to go through this way. I think I've got to go through this way. I can't exactly remember. So I'm guessing we've got to somehow get across to that bit there. I might have to YouTube this because I can't actually remember how to do this, which is really annoying. I think I've then got to... Oh, just jump down, you BTEC. Right, I think we've then got to... I think we've got to do to pulsar like that. No, it's not like that. I can't bloody remember. I can't actually remember how to do this quest. I can't actually remember. I'm going to use Accio instead. Ah, there we go. So we are across this bit. So basically these are 3 puzzles that you've got to complete on the game. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to the Grand Prix this weekend as well. Really, really looking forward to the Grand Prix this weekend, which I'm, pretty happy with. Like, I'm glad we've got the Grand Prix on this weekend. And then obviously you've got Manchester United Brighton tomorrow evening, which is a 5:30 kick-off at Old Trafford. Yeah, you need a Pulso too. Yeah, exactly. You do need the Pulso and you do need Accio. Is it Mori in the live chat? I hope I've pronounced that right. Is it Mori? I hope I've pronounced that right. If I haven't, I do apologise. Yeah, you do need Accio and you do need to Pulso for this. So on the 3rd puzzle, please smash that like button if you're new. Please give me a follow on TikTok. I'd really appreciate it. So you're going to need Accio and you're going to need a Pulso. I'm just trying to remember how to do this quest here. So I think you need to Pulso for this bit, I think. I can't exactly remember. Actually, yes I can, because I've done this before. If you use the Pulso to move that, I think you then need Accio, I think, to then pull it back.
Accio.
I can't. Do you know what? I actually can't remember how to do this. How the hell do you do it? Does anybody know how to? Does anybody know how to? Ah, there we go. Ah, okay. I think I get it now. So then you've got to use the pulso on this bit here. And then I think you've then got to jump over to this bit. So jump over to that bit there. And then I then think you need Accio again. I think. That's that the pulso. Yeah, I wanted Accio. So if you've got to use Accio on this bit. It's a shame you can't use your broom. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's a shame you can't use your broom. Now I'm stuck. Right, I can't remember how to do this. There is a way of doing this a lot easier than what it is, but I think you've got to be really, really quick. Yeah, I might have to YouTube this because I actually can't remember what you actually have to do. Has anybody got any tips? Has anybody got any advice how to do this a lot easier? Because I can't actually remember what you have to do. Reset. Yeah, how do you reset it? Does anybody know how you reset it? Anybody know how to reset it at all? Does anybody know how to do it? I mean, if I have to use that orb, okay.
I see. A switch
there we go.
Reset everything.
Oh, cheers! I didn't actually know. I keep forgetting that orb can reset it. I didn't actually remember. Thank you for that. That's a great tip. Remember to use the orb to reset this if you want to reset it. So I think I'm just trying to remember. Like, I'm gonna have to YouTube it. I'm gonna have to YouTube it because I can't actually remember how to do this. Sorry about this, everybody. Like, this is one of the most pain in the ass quests on this game. This is a puzzle that you've got to complete. You've done 2 or 3 so far. You have got to do 3 or 3 to complete this quest. So I'm just going to YouTube it quickly just to know how to do it again because I can't remember. No, it's not cheating. It's not actually called cheating. It's actually trying to find out how to do this because a lot of people do struggle on this. It's actually not. It's not classed as cheating. It's actually called looking for help where you need it. Once you're on the left platform, you reset it. Yeah, exactly. But I'm just trying to remember how to do this because I can't bloody remember. So it's not called cheating, it's actually looking for help where you need it. I don't know why people are classing it as cheating by looking on YouTube. Like, a lot of people get stuck on this quest myself and I can't exactly remember how to do it. So it's not classed as cheating. It's actually called looking for advice and tips of how to do the quest. It's not classed as cheating. So if people say, oh, he's cheating at a quest, it's actually not classed as cheating. Like, at the end of the day, I'm stuck on the quest. And if I'm stuck on the quest, I'm going to find research how to complete it. Because at the end of the day, if you're stuck on something, you can't just sit here for hours and hours on end trying to figure out yourself. You are going to have to try and look. You've got to try and figure out how to do it. So at the end of the day, it's not called cheating. It's actually called looking for help and looking for advice. Like, I don't understand why. Watch your left platform, reset it. So what I think we need to do, we've obviously got to try and get over there, haven't we? We've obviously got to try and get over to that bit there. So I'm going to YouTube this because I can't sit here all day trying to figure out a bloody quest on a game. This is probably the biggest pain in the ass on this game, is this quest here. This is probably the biggest pain in the ass on this game, is this quest here. So I'm just going to YouTube it quickly because obviously I can't actually remember what to do. I actually can't remember what to actually do. Puzzle 3 is a pain in the ass, trust me. Puzzle 3 is a big, big pain. So that is where it needs to be at the moment. These blocks. Right, so that needs... So do we need Depulso? So Depulso...
Accio.
Cheers, buddy. I appreciate your support. Thank you, mate. Right, so... I've done that wrong. Reset it. If we use...
Accio.
Right, so he's jumped. So you go from that bit to this bit here. So you climb up to that bit. Right, and then you Depulso it. Okay, I see what you've got to do now. So you then got to use Depulso to that bit there. You've got to use Depulso. Then we're going to jump over to the left-hand side here. So I would just put Depulso and Accio on at the same. I would have them as these your two main spells that you're going to need. So then we've got to... We've then got to use... Is he used... He's used Accio, I think. Yeah, he's then used Accio. So
Accio.
we then jump onto hit here, which is the right thing to do. Okay, so we then yeah, it hasn't disconnected. TikTok is absolutely fine. So he's then used Accio again. I need to get that off my screen because that's going to really fucking bug me. Sorry, but I'm just trying to get that bloody TikTok notification. Right, so he's then used Accio again, I think. Yeah, Accio. I think he's used... So Accio is... that one. So he then used Accio.
Accio.
So he's then used Accio again. So I need to get back to where that was. So he's done... He's used Accio for that bit. He's used Accio again. So this will complete puzzle 3. There we go. So there you go. Jump over to there. Jump onto that.
That's the last of them. Seems I was a match.
And that completes puzzle 3 of 3.
The last piece of Herodiana's ensemble.
I mean, that looked a lot harder than what it is,
I
but
wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
yeah, that puzzle's done. So that wasn't too bad. I mean, I've had to look for puzzle 3 of 3 because I didn't know actually what to do. So again, like, if people can't respect that I'm trying to, you know, again, there's no harm in looking at how to do a quest properly. There's no harm in doing it. Like, if it helps you on the game, it helps you. Like, but that's how you complete the whole of Hadorna, whatever you want to call it. If you are new to my TikTok, please smash that like button. Please give me a follow. I'd really appreciate it. But that is how you complete the whole of Hadorna. That quest is now out of the way. Again, it's not one of my favourite quests, but if you want to do it, you're going to have to, because it is one of the main quests on this game to complete. So that is now done, which I'm quite relieved at, to be honest. And then we are going to have to go and do the second map chamber trial, unfortunately.
Incredible.
Which again, I don't particularly really want to have to do, but you have got to do the second map chamber trial at some point. You have got to do it at some point, so I would say just get on with it. I'd say just get on with it and get it done, because if you don't get it done, you're just going to be stuck here for weeks trying to unlock the map. And if you don't do the second trial, like I said, that is exactly what's going to happen. So we've still got like another 32 bloody... we've still got another 32 side quests to do yet. We've still got another 32 to do, so... We've done 2 out of 32, so we've got another 30 theoretically, sorry. Got another 30 to do. Again, that quest isn't exactly done a lot, but it's done bits, I suppose. And again, we're going to have to go and do the second map chamber trial. Which again, I don't mind having to do today. If it gets it done, it gets it done. Just get on with it. yeah, so there's nothing else to do at the moment. Nothing else has popped up. And again, like I said, a lot of this map is locked because the second map chamber trial is preventing me from doing anything else. So you're just going to have to get on with it. You're just going to have to do it now. Just get it done, get it out of the way. So we're going to go and do the second keeper trial, which is inside the map chamber. Like again, that's one thing I hope they don't bring to the second one, is they have to do all these trials again on the second game, because they are doing a Hogwarts Legacy 2, so I'm really, really hoping that they don't do the map chamber, and I hope I haven't got to do trials on the new game, because again, once those map chamber trials are done, you shouldn't really have to go back and do them again. Unless, you know, history does repeat itself like it was in the Chamber of Secrets Harry Potter second film, so again, you never know, but I'm really, really hoping that that doesn't happen, because it will just get so annoying otherwise if you've got to have the map chamber again and then all the trials again. I don't particularly want to see that on the second game, but it wouldn't surprise me because the first game was such a huge success that they're going to have to make the second game even better than the first one. So don't be surprised if they've got the map chamber somewhere involved on the new game. And don't be too surprised if the map chamber's on it as well. Don't be surprised. Apparently I've gone the wrong way. So apparently I need to go down this way. I mean, there's several ways to get to the map chamber. There is several ways to get to the map chamber. So, again, you could use your Flume Flame, but because we're inside the castle, I'd rather just walk to it, to be honest.
Hello, Hamora.
The trials were a bit much. It was easy but boring. Yeah, the trials were a bit much. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree with you completely on that. I would agree massively with you. The trials are a bit much on this game. I'm not going to lie. I completely agree. The trials are way too much sometimes on this game. They are way too much for you to do. And they do get boring. Like, you shouldn't have to complete a map chamber trial just to unlock more of the map. That's a big problem on this game as well. You shouldn't really have to, you know, you shouldn't really have to do the map chamber trials just to unlock more quests or the map. That's what I find annoying about this game, because I don't find it's fair, in my opinion, that you have to do a map chamber trial. And thank you for the checkered flag, by the way. Thank you for the 3 checkered flags, very much appreciated. Thank you for the 4 checkered flags. Very, very much appreciated, John. Thank you, mate. Absolute legend. So yeah, like again, with this game, you shouldn't have to complete a second trial in the map chamber just to unlock the map. So I'm kind of hoping that this is going to open up a lot more of us for it today. But there's no guarantees. There's no guarantees on this game. But again, as soon as you enter the map chamber, the second trial then begins, then the third trial, and then the 4th trial. So you've still got another 2 wizards here to unlock yet in the map chamber. That is by completing the trials.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe?
But yeah, like again with this game, you are gonna have to do this just to unlock stuff, because otherwise you're just going to be stuck. And again, the trials are a lot. The trials are a lot to ask and a lot to do. But again, just get on and do it, because otherwise you're just going to be stuck here for God knows how long. And I hope, like I said, when they do the second Hogwarts Legacy game, I don't want to see trials. I don't want to see a map chamber. But again, because the map chamber is under the castle on the first game, they will have to put it in the second game. But what I'm kind of hoping for is that these 4 wizards aren't actually in the game, and that these trials won't happen, because I don't want that, because if you've done them, you shouldn't really have to go and do it again. Once the trials are done, they're done. Like, you shouldn't have to be given more trials on a game to do, especially just to unlock a map or unlock quests for you to do.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard.
So yeah, like I'm kind of hoping.
My descendant.
I am kind of hoping that, you know, at the end of the
I'm
day
afraid we've no time to
that they
waste.
do change a lot of
Despite
this
the
game for the
obstacles that
second
clearly
game.
await you,
Because the
you
second
must
game's going to
enter
have to be
Rookwood
good.
Castle immediately.
The second
Not
game is going to
only
have to be
is it the
very, very
location of
good.
the next trial,
I wished it showed
it is
about
home
if
to a
Harry
source
Potter
of
character. I
power
wish
that
it
would
showed
be devastating in
about
the
if
wrong
Harry
hands.
Potter character
I
Easter
do
egg.
wish we had the luxury of time.
I didn't even
However,
know
I do
there was
not
one.
doubt your abilities.
I didn't even know
Find
there
my
was an
portrait
Easter egg
there
in this
as
game.
soon as you can.
I didn't
Very well,
even know
sir.
if there was
I'm on
one.
my way.
Best
Oh,
of
you want
luck.
about the egg from the film?
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Are you on about the Are you on about the egg from the film? Are you on about there's an actual Easter egg you can do on this game? Because if there's an Easter egg you can do on this game, then that's pretty cool. But again, I didn't actually know that, so that's news to me. That's new information to me that I didn't even know about, so I do appreciate that. So again, that has opened up a load more quests for you to do now. And again, all you had to do there was basically talk to Professor Fig in the map chamber, and then the second trial will start. So again, for example, on this one, if you go to your quest, you've got Charles Rookwood's trial. If you click on it by selecting the quest, go to your map, you will have to travel on this, but Rookwood Castle is all the way over here. Yeah, I have watched all the films, yeah. I've watched all the films. So if you go to Rookwood Castle, use your flume flame to travel, fast travel, so you don't actually have to walk or run or use your broom. I have watched all the Harry Potter films, yeah. I have watched all the Harry Potter films. I think I watched the last one like twice. I saw the Deathly Hallows Part 2 like twice in the cinema. So yeah, I've watched all of them. I wouldn't say I would say I don't really like all the films. I'd probably say the first, the second one are probably my two favourites. I would then say Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, and then I would say the Deathly Hallows Part 1, Deathly Hallows Part 2. Also two of my favourite Harry Potter films.
Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's
Now,
lot.
considering I think I watched them, I'd say 20 times. Yeah, because they do get put on the telly a lot. Like, if you've got Sky and Sky Plus and Sky Cinema, the Harry Potter film channel seems to put up quite a lot during the year, and they keep showing all the Harry Potter films over and over and over and over again. So, yeah, like, there is, there is plenty of times to watch these Harry Potter films because they get shown so much. Now, to be fair, I think I've already done this. I think I've already cleared out Victor Rookwood's lot. I think I've already cleared them all out. So, okay, no I haven't. Okay, they're all back. Brilliant. Okay, they're not happy.
Incendio. Protego.
Hey Adam, how you doing, buddy?
You won't get away.
Okay, so for some reason, these goblins have revived. These goblins that I got rid of have somehow revived themselves, which I'm not best pleased with, to be honest. I am not best pleased with. Because I thought I got rid of all these. I thought I actually got rid of all this lot. Because when I went to unlock a few of the Flume Flames, I thought I actually got rid of quite a lot of these. But clearly, this lot have somehow revived and somehow are all back in the game. Not bad, thanks. Just got home from work not long ago. Fair enough. Hope you've had a good day at work and everything. Hope your Friday afternoon's going good so far and stuff. Yeah, if you are watching, please smash that like button. Please give me a follow. Would really appreciate it. You probably did, but it's part of the mission, so they respawn. Yeah, exactly. So the goblins have respawned, unfortunately, even though I've originally got rid of them, because I went to unlock all the other Flume Flames that I could unlock. They've obviously respawned for this quest. So, yeah, it's not helpful when they respawn, but again, just get on with it and just get rid of them, basically. We are going to be live for a little bit today because obviously the weather here in the UK is utterly shit at the moment. So we've started a lot earlier yesterday and again today. So we're going to be live with Hogwarts Legacy for quite a bit today, to be fair, because there's not really a lot to do. There's not really a lot to do today. And there's not really a lot of games to play at the moment. Like you've got Fortnite, Hogwarts Legacy, FC26, F125. Again, they're 4 of the main games that I'm playing at the moment and live streaming. But again, that we really need some new games out, don't we? How do you think United will do tomorrow, win or draw? I think United will beat Brighton this season. I think we'll beat Brighton tomorrow, especially after the result against Liverpool. But you never know. That Liverpool result has done us the world of good, but it wouldn't be surprised because Brighton are a massive bogey team. Brighton are a massive bogey team. So I don't know how that's going to go tomorrow because we really struggle against Brighton. So again, I don't know exactly how that's going to go. I would say we'll beat them. I would say we'll beat them. I'll say I'm confident we'll get 3 points tomorrow. I'm confident we'll get 3 points. Like, I don't fear Brighton like I used to fear them, but they are still a massive bogey team to us. So I don't know. I don't know with Manchester United. They're very inconsistent sometimes. So again, you will finally hoping for a Kuna goal finally. Yeah, it would be nice if he could actually get on the score sheet, wouldn't it? It would be nice if he could get on the score sheet at bloody long last, wouldn't it? It'd be nice to actually see him score a goal. Again, this does get difficult. The enemies do get a lot stronger than this, so you are finding that your level at the moment is not exactly where it needs to be, but you will level up a lot through doing quests and completing side missions as well. So again, you've got rid of all them, which is good. All those goblins and all Victor Rookwood's lot have just been eliminated. They've all just been sent back to lobby. So you've now got to find a way to enter Victor Rookwood's castle. So again, you're going to have to go up to this bit here. And obviously the castle bit. The spiders are sometimes hard to kill. Yeah, they are. Completely agree. The spiders on this game are a pain in the ass to eliminate. Trust me, they are a big problem on this game. They're a big issue. They are a big problem.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
So yeah, you're gonna find that tough. The spiders, I'd even say the goblins, to be honest, are a big problem as well. I think the goblins are a big problem. I think, to be honest with you, also I would probably say, I'd say the goblins, the spiders, some of the bosses are quite difficult, but we haven't got to the bosses bit of this game yet. We've done about 50%. We've done about 50% of this game. But again, once we've completed a Gryffindor walkthrough, we're then going to do Slytherin, we're going to do Hufflepuff, we're going to do Ravenclaw, and we're going to compare if all the quests and the story quests and the side quests are a lot different to what we're doing at the moment. So I'm trying to compare by doing all the different houses. So I'm going to see and just basically just compare if everything's different to each house basically. So yeah, I'm going to go from there.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
Again, do use Revelio if you want to.
If they've taken all of it,
You can use Revelio in here just to scan the area, just in case you don't want to miss anything.
And if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever
This is a good game. Like, it is a good game, but there is so much to do. That's the only thing I would say. This game is good, but there is just so much of it to do. But you do have to do it, because if you get to the end of the game and you haven't done everything, you've then got to go back through all the map and complete everything you haven't done.
I heard something.
Which is the big problem. Where the fuck is his portrait? Oh, there he is.
Professor Rookwood, the
It
goblins
is a
and
good
darkness
game. It's
who
well
overrun
worth the
your
money that I
castle are
paid
looking
for
for
it, but
stores of magic.
you know, at the end of
and
the
have
day,
broken open
like
some
it
sort
is
of
a
container.
fantastic game. Like it is a good game.
More
Like I'm not
dire
gonna
than I
even.
could have imagined.
I
If,
completed
as
the
you
whole
told
field guide in
Percival,
the game, and it
a
was not
goblin
rewarding
in
at
his
all.
vault was
Yeah,
wielding
I get
powerful
that.
magic,
I get that. I
and they have
completely
somehow
agree. There's
learned.
not much rewards that you
It
get out
can't
of by
be.
completing this
And
game.
sir,
Unfortunately, there's
They
not
know
really a
you
lot
were a keeper.
that you
Ranrock
get for
used the
doing all
term.
this. But
This makes
again,
no
I
sense.
don't know
How
why
did-
they haven't really
We
rewarded
shall
you.
discuss
It
this
makes no
later.
sense, especially
Right
where
now,
you've worked
you
your
must
butt
complete
off,
the next trial.
go around the whole map, go and
Just
to
tell me
unlock
where I
all the
need to
flume
go.
flames,
The
doing all the
power
side
you stand
quests, the
to wield
story
must
quests.
first be
You've
fully
worked your butt
understood.
off on this game, and you
Trials
get
will
hardly
ensure
any
that.
reward for it.
Power
So
without
yeah, I
knowledge
completely
is
agree.
dangerous indeed.
I completely
In the
agree.
wrong
There
hands,
needs to be a lot more
will simply have
rewards
to
by
outwit
completing stuff on
Ranrock
this game.
and
It's
her
alright giving you
unfortunate
XP,
namesake.
it's alright
Very well,
leveling you
Professor.
up, but it's
Tell
like
me where I need
the
to
big
go.
factor is
I
it's
shall
not really
reveal the
giving you a
path.
lot to
Professor
do
Fig must
or
lead you
achieve
now.
with. So yeah, it's a big problem. It is a big problem. It's a big problem. I think it's something they need to work on. I think it's something they do need to work on
I shall
for the
await
new
your
game.
arrival.
It's something they do need to work on. So this is Charles Rookwood's second trial. Obviously, Professor Fig can't come in and do this with me. You've got to do it on your own. Again, I am not a big fan of these trials, as a lot of you lot know. I thought he could come in and help me for the second one, but obviously you've got to do it on your own. Which, again, I don't really like these trials. Still good game, though, all the same. Oh, yeah. It's a fantastic game. There's just so much of it to do. There is just so much of it to actually do. That's the only problem. There is a lot of it to do, which is the only issue, because you have to go around the whole map doing side quests, story quests, flume flames. You have to go around and do so much. And to be honest with you, it just gets a little bit much sometimes, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah, it is what it is. There's not a lot can be helped, really. Again, so we need to...
Confringo.
Will you play Ghost of Utel or Yotl? I've never really heard of that game, to be honest.
To climb out of here.
I've not really ever heard of that
Perhaps
game,
the
so
archway
I'd
is the
probably say
answer.
not. Do I really have to YouTube this again? I can't remember half of these trials. I can't actually remember half of these trials or what I've got to do. I actually can't remember. Does anybody know how to complete the second trial? Does anybody remember how to do it? Because I actually can't remember. I really can't remember how to do this. This is the only problem with this game. This is the only problem I'm finding with this game. Like, it's remembering half of the stuff you've done before. I can't believe I'm going to have to YouTube this again, because I can't remember how to do the second trial. I can't remember how to do it. Like, I can remember how to do bits and pieces here and there, but some of this I just generally can't remember. I mean, do I have to go through this bit here? I can't remember. I generally can't remember what I have to do. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I can't remember, is how to do half these trials. Again, people say, why are you looking on YouTube? Because I generally can't remember. Like, it's so difficult how to do these quests. Like, I can't always remember what I'm doing. And that's a big issue. Like, some of this is ridiculous. Some of this, what you have to do, is utterly ridiculous. I'm not even joking. A lot of this stuff you have to do is bullshit. Not gonna lie to you. Some of the stuff you have to do on this game is crazy. I generally can't remember what I have to do. I generally
Perhaps
can't
I can
remember what I'm
only
having to
move
do.
objects while I'm on the
I
other
think-
side of the archway.
My gut feeling is I've got to move this, haven't I? I've got to move this somehow.
Protego. Accio.
I generally can't remember what I'm doing. I generally can't remember what I'm doing. So I'm gonna YouTube it. I can't remember. Charles Rookwood trial, Hogwarts Legacy. Why are you YouTubing it for? Why is he looking on YouTube? Do you know what someone said? Harry Potter never had to deal with Rookwood's damn trials. Exactly. That's a fair point. That is a massively, massively fair point. I'm reading some comments on YouTube, right, of this trial, and like someone said, from the films to this game, they never had to do these trials themselves. So do you know what? It's a fair fucking point. It's a fair point. It's a massively, massively fair point. Again, looking at it hindsight, they're probably right. See, I then can't jump up on that then. Apparently that jump's too big to be made. Like, how can I not jump up there? Because I can't move this. I can't move it. Again, you can't move it. I generally can't remember what you have to do. I generally don't know what you have to do. Like, I'm just being really honest. Like, I generally don't know what you have to do. It's hard to remember half the time. It's hard to remember. How can I not? I don't want to. I need Accio. But I generally can't remember what I'm doing sometimes on this game. I think I've then got to use Levioso on this, I think. Again, I generally can't remember what I'm doing. Don't fucking fall off, for fuck's sake. Yeah, climb up, you B-Tech. There we go. That's one way of getting up. Now, I'm basically going along step by step. I'm watching this person on YouTube do this trial, and I'm going along step by step to make sure I'm getting this right. Because again, I can't always remember how to do these trials, so I'm just going it step by step at the moment. I hate all this ancient magic bullshit as well. I can't stand any of that. It's boring me. But I just want... Do you know what? I basically just want to play the game. Like, I don't want to have to do these trials. Because it's so fucking boring.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Right. Okay. Again, imagine if you didn't have a field guide for this. I'm literally watching someone on YouTube do this trial as well as I'm doing it at the same time. Because I want to get this bang on right. So I don't want people to find this difficult like me. No, I'm just watching how this is done because I want to get this correct. Oh, he's looking on YouTube how to do it. A walkthrough is not needed for the trials. Yeah, but I can't... Ruben Neves, I can't always remember what I'm doing. I can't always remember what I'm doing. That's the problem. I can't always remember. So I'm just trying to, like, figure out how to get all this done.
Reposition this archway.
So, yeah, I can't always remember. Right, so apparently... So there's a chest there. So you then got to use Accio.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. So that gets that out of there. Right, so he's got that out of there. So then need to hit that to reverse that. That's then got to come through this bit here,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
which I've done. So that bit is correct. Can't even remember. Okay, so that reveals a bit of clothing. So then what I've got to do next is... So he's got that bit through. He's got that bit through there. And that reveals that chest which I've opened. So that then needs to reverse. Right, okay. Cool. So we're now through to this bit here. Okay. So I think we're on doing alright, we're doing okay.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Bloody hell. I bloody hate these trials. I absolutely hate these trials. I'm so good at this.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
So that reveals that chest there.
Confringo.
Can't bloody remember.
Gryffindor. Expelliarmus.
Again, I'm going to have to resort. I can't remember. I generally can't remember how to bloody do this. Just got rid of them.
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
It is so difficult to remember how to do these trials. It's so difficult. Okay, so he's got to that bit. I'm literally watching someone complete the this trial whilst I'm trying to figure out how to do this because I generally can't remember. These trials are a pain in the fucking ass, I tell you that. These trials are a pain. Because again, I generally can't remember what I'm doing. Yeah, instead of fucking taking on these fucking statues, can you just do the trial, please? What bit's he at? I'm nowhere near this bit. Bit's he on? Whoa, hold bloody up a minute. What bit's he at?
The bridges appear and disappear depending upon which side of the archway I'm on.
Yeah, we've got to go this way. I don't understand what I'm doing. I generally don't know what bit I don't even know what I'm meant to be doing. Like, yeah, he's gone through that door there. You've gone through that door. Yeah, so go through that bit. Which I've done. What bit? How has he got to... Right, so I've done that bit. Which I've done. I generally don't know what I'm meant to be doing.
Revelio.
I generally don't fucking know.
Confringo. Glacius.
I generally don't know. I've got no clue what I'm doing here. This is what annoys me about this fucking game, is these shitty trials. Because you've got rid of the guards, which you've had to do. You've had to get rid of them. It's definitely not this way, is it? It's definitely not this way. Because we've just come through that to get to here. So he's at the bit where I'm at now. He's at this bit here. Ah, okay. I know what I'm doing now. For fuck's sake. Right, I know what I'm doing. Right, so go through this bit here. You've then got to hit it there. For that bridge. Oh, there we go. Okay, I know where I am now. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing now. So that opens that bit up there. I hate all this ancient magic bullshit. I can't stand it. I generally cannot stand all this ancient magic crap. It's so boring. See, he's got to do that, reveal that. So now what he's got to do, I'm doing it bit by bit. Shit.
Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo.
So that gets rid of that gets rid of that guard there. So that eliminates him. What the? He's fucking visible.
Confringo, Incendio.
He's fucking visible. What the fuck? He's in bloody visible.
Confringo, Glacius.
He's in fucking visible, ref. No, I don't. Why? I would probably say I would say I'm doing my TikTok full time, so I'd probably say this is kind of my job. So yeah, I'd probably say this is my career that I'm doing. But no, I don't have a job now, but I'm doing TikTok full time. Yeah, he has to realise he's in, that character there was actually invisible. I'm just trying to remember how exactly what I'm doing on this bit because I don't want to get stuck. So what I've completely forgot what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm fucking doing here. Oh, I hate this quest. I generally fucking hate this one. I generally hate these trials. I'm just watching someone go through this bit by bit to know what I'm doing. I don't particularly want to get this wrong.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Don't know what I'm doing. I generally don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I think I know what I'm doing. So that's got to be brought through. Okay, so that's got to be brought through.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I think. So I'm going to put that there. Then go back through. That should be like that. Right. Now I think, if we're correct, we then climb on top of this, which would reveal that chest. Which then gets us across to this bit. This is quite a long trial, by the way, so it's about 15 to 16 minutes, these trials. So this is Charles Rookwood's trial. Again, I wish we could be doing something a lot different than doing a bloody trial, but again, it is what it is. Please don't be doing it. Oh, fair. Yeah.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
So that gets rid of them. To be honest, I'm not going to be lost without that chest, so I'm just going to go and get this done. I'm not going to be lost about that chest, so I'm just going to get to the main bit, get this trial done. Because it is a pain in the bloody ass, this one. What? I was just about to say, why is that door not opening? Shut that door! Oh my god. Don't tell me there's going to be some big fucking fat ass soldier, isn't there? Guarantee it. Oh, very.
Gryffindor, Incendio.
Right, I don't like this game.
Gryffindor, Incendio.
Is that you gods have got nothing better to do, is it?
Gryffindor. Potato. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Guess and go back through there, which will reveal these two.
Confringo. Gryffindor. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
And again, you're going to have to deal with the boss, so I'd seriously recommend putting one of each spell on. Just in case.
Arresto momentum. Momentum.
Yeah, that is how tough Charles Rookwood's trial actually is. That was crazy. I'm so glad I'm like level 29. Could you imagine if I was like only like level 13 or 14? I would have struggled like mad on there. I would have struggled massively. Again, just use Revelio on your D-pad to scan the area, because it will bring up chests and stuff for you to unlock clothes and stuff like that. Right, so Charles Rookwood's trial is about to be complete. Have I just opened that? Yeah, that one's just been opened. So this is Charles Rookwood's memories. God.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Yeah, thank God that second trial's over.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've
So
seen.
this is Isadora, and you will find out a lot more about her as well when we start trials 3 and 4. You'll find out a lot more about who she actually is. So trial 2's done. Like, trial 2's actually done, thank God for that. And again, this mirror here actually leads back into the map chamber, which is like, so all that fuss just to get to that, just to get back to the map chamber is crazy. That is beyond crazy. Now my game's frozen.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
So this was the headmistress at Hogwarts before any of this happened.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed, I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from
I
lots
tell you, I do need a new
well.
gaming chair though.
Learn how
Look, I
to
do
fare
need
with
a
the
new
hand
gaming
which
chair.
you
This
use.
chair is
Well
becoming
done today, as
massively
always.
massively
We shall
uncomfortable
speak
to
again
sit on.
soon.
Like, no matter what chair you've got for gaming, it's never ever comfortable. Like, you need something to support your back. Like, the chair I've got at the moment, honestly, that support is just bloody go. I need a new gaming chair. It's ridiculous now. There's no support on it. And it just gets really, really uncomfortable because you're sat there for a period of time on it. And it just gets so uncomfortable after a while. So now we've completed the second trial. This should unlock what I'm hoping is going to unlock some more quests. And hopefully it's going to unlock a little bit more of the map. But again, no guarantees. But the second map chamber trial's done. The second one is now completely finished. So you've only really done 4 out of 14 main quests, so we've still got like another 10.
Revelio.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to...
Yeah, I'm not doing that deep quest yet. I'm not doing the room requirement just yet. If you're telling me that quest is only unlocked 2, then that is ridiculous. Like, surely...
I have been asked to teach you
I've
the
got more...
exploding
Right, okay,
charm
so I've got that quest there to do.
once you have completed the tasks
Revelio.
after class.
Aloha Mora.
Off on another adventure.
I suppose I'm not
We
allowed.
actually can't go up those stairs.
Revelio.
That I've already done. So what I recommend then is we go and tackle some more of the quest that we've been given. Yeah, that's going to have to go because that's going to decrease our defense. Yeah, so making us weaker, isn't it? These are all the wand handles that you collect throughout the game. Again, not really a big deal. We need 39 more field guide pages as well. Got 39 more to find. So you've got an 111 out of 150. And again, we've only done 50% still. So you've got Fire and Vice. You've got Professor Halwyn's assignment. And you've got Fall of the Dead to do. I'm just going to check Hogsmeade quickly. I can't believe that's not really opened up a lot of quests, is it? It's not opened up a lot of the map, is it, at all? That's... Okay, so got that quest there to do, which is beating a curse. So got that there to do. Summoner's Courts come into play. There's a Hogsmeade quest to do, which is Tangled Web. So got that quest there. I'm going to check the world map very quickly. I was kind of hoping this was going to unlock quite a bit. You've got Professor Halwyn's assignment, which is there. It's not really got Professor Howell's assignment there as well. It's not opened up a lot, is it? It's not opened up a lot. Do you know what? Let's do Tangled Web first. Let's do that quest there. And let's go to the South Hogsmeade Flume Flame to fast travel. It's not unlocked a lot, which is a bit disappointing, so this is going to be quite frustrating now. It is winter here at Hogwarts, so we are now enter the winter period.
Wasn't the brightest idea. Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours...
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most...
So I'm going to try and get a few side quest missions to do and then get back onto the story again, because I don't want to tackle the story too quickly. We haven't actually done a lot. We are still stuck on 50%. So even though we've completed the second trial, we've not made any progress on the percentage of the game, which is a little bit annoying, because 50% is halfway. But it doesn't look like we've done anything today so far. We've not even leveled up. We've not even leveled up, which is crazy. I can't believe we've not leveled up yet. I really, really can't. Which is annoying, really, because that's what I was going to hoping to do today, is get beyond level 30 and beyond, and we haven't even got there yet. We're still level 29, and we haven't done much in percentage of the game, which again is very frustrating, but again, can't be helped.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
We've done quite a few missions so far. I've done 2, but it doesn't look like it's even shown, really.
Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Right, so I know where this is. So if you go to your map, you are going to need the world map for this. You are going to need Arranshire, which is basically here, which we've actually got unlocked. So just use your Flume Flame. So it does benefit you by going to get some of these Flume Flames unlocked. It does really, really benefit you, because otherwise if you don't, you're going to have to walk or just use your broom.
This must be Arranshire.
Protect the hamlet from the spiders. Oh, fucking hell. Really?
Expelliarmus, defend us. Even more aggressive than I'd expected.
You are fucking kidding me. Fucking hell.
Expelliarmus.
Oh my God. What the hell? Oh my God. Fuck's this fucking...
Surely that's the last of them.
Right. I don't know what spider was hitting me from what bloody angle. That was crazy. But you're going to need Reparo for this bit. So apparently Mary's in this bit here.
Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman. If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, is there a more underground? I'll need to
Find the
destroy every
source of the
last spider in that
infestation.
cellar if this is to end.
Oh my god. So this is Mary Portman's cellar. So the infestation for these spiders is in this bit. Search for the nest.
If this is where Mary bred the spiders,
Yay.
they're not here now. Revelio. Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere.
Got to search for this nest apparently.
A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads.
Do I want to go down the ladder, you B-Tech?
I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
Okay. Just be careful on this.
Exact. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. Incendio. Cursed fiends. Confringo.
Bloody hate these spiders.
I hate to think that they...
Spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
See, once I start one quest, it then brings up a bloody another one. That's the annoying thing on this game. Once it brings up one thing, it then brings up fucking others.
Confringo.
Let's go.
Incendio.
Bloody comfort.
Confringo. Half finished, but I need to destroy all of the exacts. Defender, Expelliarmus, Confringo, Protego. Confringo.
Right. Okay, so this bit is a dead end. So just go back to where you were, I think.
Confringo.
starting to hate these spiders. Ugh. Bloody hate them.
Gryffindor! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh, fuck's sake, not another one.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! That's the last of the spider sacks. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
So you now got to find the source of the eggs. If you're watching, please smash that like button. Please give me a follow on TikTok. Would really appreciate it. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, behind you.
Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Fucking hell. I hate these spiders, man. Yeah.
Revelio.
I know.
Oh, wait. That's the last one. And she's angry.
God.
Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Having no plans for the rest of my life, aren't they?
Oh my fucking god.
Revelio.
These spiders are doing my fucking head in. I'll return to Crispin Dune in Hogsmeade. Can we use the map? The map's not available while you're in a cave. Okay, that's fine. So that trial in Hogsmeade's done. So that, not trial, that quest in Hogsmeade's complete. I'm trying to get as much done as possible. So again, go to your map. Go to Hogsmeade. Use your Flume Flame. That will save you all that travelling then.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
person you need to talk to is in the Three Broomsticks.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Dunn. She was an innocent victim.
Poor Mary. Fighting for the Hamlet to the bitter end, no doubt. A noble sacrifice. She truly was a remarkable woman. Remarkable. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend. But you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it. But I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the Hamlet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the Hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
Right, so that's that side quest done. Again, it's still not enough to level up, unfortunately. What I'm going to do next, I don't think there's anything on the world map in terms of quests or anything. It would pop up. That is Professor Halwyn's assignment, so that is really a big deal. Use your Flume Flames to check on other quests that you've got to do inside the castle. What? That's Sebastian. That's in the Undercroft. I want to I want to do that with Samantha Dell. I'm going to go to the greenhouses, Flume Flame, just to get this quest started here, and then I'll get back on some more of the main story quests.
Oh, it's you!
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Sorry about how bright the game is, by the way.
But his feet
it is very, very bright. The sun has got very, very bad on this game. They did an update the other day, and the brightness of it is incredibly bright, so I'm going to have to try and adjust it.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that weren't possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof!
We will be getting off soon. Like, it's gone really, really quick. We started this at what, 1:30?
How awful.
26 minutes past 1. It's nearly 3 o'clock already, so
need some help.
We haven't really done a lot, to be fair.
He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a
I'm just going to check how long I've been live very
especially
quickly.
as the result of a single
Yeah, an hour and 34 minutes. Where the hell's all that time gone?
If the curse isn't reversed,
that time has gone very, very quick.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest.
That time has gone very, very quick today.
The crest were returned,
that's really quick.
Upon his
surprising, really, how quick time's going.
William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade. Escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you.
Yes, we'll stay live to about at least 4 o'clock.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus.
So that'll be like 2.5 hours. That's what I try and do maximum of the stream. I try and do at least 2.5 hours. So it gets more of the game in.
According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries. So it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
Thankfully, we've actually got Brockborough actually unlocked. Well, I say I've got Rockborough unlocked. I haven't travelled further than it, but at least we've got the Flume Flame there to fast travel. So again, you haven't got to go on foot, you haven't got to use your broom muscle. Enter the Dale family tomb.
Family crest on a sarcophagus there. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Yeah, so this bit is going to be on foot. This bit's going to be on foot. It shouldn't take that long. It shouldn't take that long to get this done. Again, I don't know what else is going to be in this bit, but yeah, this will help. We're nearly level 30, so we are making quite good progress, to be fair. An animal popped up then. Oh, have you actually? Oh, that's cool. Fair enough, that's pretty cool.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Gryffindor. Dago. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Looks rather dark.
So the family tomb is actually in this bit here. If you're watching, please smash that like button. Please give me a follow. Would really appreciate it. And thank you for watching the live stream this afternoon. If you guys do miss anything, my YouTube channel is in my TikTok bio for you to check out.
My feet didn't turn
All my
into
content
beads.
gets uploaded to there straight after we've done the stream. So yeah, go and check the channel out if you want to. Go and give that a sub if you want to as well.
Confringo.
So did I break that? Because I broke that wall there. To get to that bit, I think. Yeah, really, really hope we win tomorrow.
Use Devil's Snare. A troll.
Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Someone could have said there was a troll in it. Oh yeah, I checked out your YouTube channel for you as well the other day. The video you wanted me to watch, I also checked out your YouTube channel video. I gave that a watch and I also gave it a comment. So if you want to check that out, that would be great.
Revelio. Confringo.
This bit back at the beginning.
Revelio.
Don't actually know which bit we're actually at.
Confringo. Gryffindor. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
So I'll go to this bit here, I think.
Lumos.
So I'm just going to put back on the Cruciatus Curse.
Revelio.
I just scanned that there and there wasn't anything there. Where is it? Well, my gear slots are full apparently. Okay.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. A sarcophagus. This must be Mom. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Yeah, my gear slots are full again. Again, it doesn't really matter if you get rid of these gear slots. It doesn't really matter at all.
Revelio.
So again, to get out this bit, you won't be able to access your map inside the cave. You're going to have to actually get out the cave itself for you to be able to do this quest. So you need to go this way to get out of this cave. So that's done. That should get us to level 30. He says with confidence. I think you then got to go that way, then this way here, and then you've got to go left. Then you're out of this bit then. You go to the Hogwarts Valley. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned.
Right, again, just use your map for this. Go to your map, go to your Hogwarts map. Go to... Is it a Hogsmeade? Hogwarts map, isn't it? Should be. Is it on the world map then? Is she moved? No, she's definitely at Hogwarts. And I think it's... Yeah, the greenhouses. There we go. I just don't understand why that didn't pop up. I don't understand why that didn't pop up then.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
So we should go. Right, we're now level 130. So if you go to your gear quickly, I'm just going to check out these cloaks and robes. Yeah, some of this we're not going to need. We've got over 20,000 coins, by the way. We've got over 20,000 coins. I've only just realised that. It's not much in terms of skill points we can add on at the moment. We can't really add anything on. Yeah, but spells I need to learn Bombard, and I need to learn the Transformation Curse, and the Dark Arts I need to learn Imperio, and I need to learn Avada Kedavra as well. The core, I think this is just for like... It's not really anything I want to add on. I'm going to keep that talent point for now. I'm going to keep it there. Because I think I want to learn all these extra spells first. And then we'll go from there. And then I'll add it all on. We've done 51%. Is that it? We've only done 51%. I'll do Deke after I've done this slot. If we do the Sebastian in the Shadow of Discovery, we do that next, then do the Poppy Sweeting quest, and then we'll do the Deke quest. That should get all that done. As for the demiguise statues, I think we're just going to leave that for now until we learn a Logamora 3. Because again, I need that to unlock any more doors that have got padlocks or chests that have got bolts on.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium.
So this will take you into the Undercroft. If you're watching, please smash that like button. Please give me a follow. I'd really appreciate it. Oh my god, this chair is getting so uncomfortable.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to
Again,
use
like
dark
I said,
magic
there is a
when
lot of
necessary,
character-to-character
not to
communication
fear it.
and chatting, so
That's why we had to
unfortunately you
use
can't
crucial
skip
to gain
this.
access to the scriptorium.
Ow!
He didn't want his knowledge
Oh, I'll
shared
tell you what, it's
with anyone
getting
who was afraid
so
of the power of dark
uncomfortable
magic.
to sit on this chair. It is getting so fucking uncomfortable.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous.
Oh god,
Keeping
Ominous
this
has
to
turned up.
ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Oh,
Ominous,
fucking hell.
we were just about
So
to...
Sebastian's friend Ominous has overheard all this and has basically
You're lying,
joined in.
Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
Bloody
You don't know
hell.
when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
Oh, bloody hell.
It would mean a lot.
So I'm guessing that should complete that quest. I'm hoping. I'm guessing that quest is done. So he doesn't even tell you, is it even done? I'm guessing that quest is complete. But doesn't even bloody say. Right, we've got to meet Poppy Sweeting now. So go to your map. Go to your world map. I think this bit here is actually unlocked. Yeah. Let's go to the West Forbidden Forest Flume Flame. And just go meet Poppy halfway up the track. You've got to meet her too. It's very helpful you've got the Flume Flames you have got unlocked, because it is helping you travel a lot quicker on this game. So, and that's what we did in one of the previous streams. We went to unlock a few more of the Flume Flames, and then we went from there, basically.
Levioso!
Gryffindor! One less poacher in the wizarding world.
I'm going to keep the skill points back for now. Oh, fucking hell, man.
Look what you've done!
Confringo! Incendio!
Incendio! Protego! Expulso! My best
Incendio!
Death from above!
Yeah, I'm not going to jump off this bit. Bloody reindeer up here.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough.
So we
I
are
hope you'll
slowly
let me know
but
if I
surely
can be of
approaching
help,
60%
especially
of the
after
game,
what
so
you
we're
did
like
for Highwing.
51 to
Does the name
52%
Hauntel Hall
completion.
mean anything to you?
I'm afraid
So
not.
we are slowly but surely
Why?
getting
What is
there
it?
on this
The
game,
poachers'
but
best
we've
kept
still got a
secret,
long way to go
apparently.
yet, and it's
The
taken
name came
quite a
up
few
twice,
live
but they
streams to
never
get
went
where
into
we
detail.
need to be.
I also
I mean, this is
overheard one of
only
them
live
bragging
stream
about
number
all the
10,
gold they're making, at the
so
expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly.
I think it's going to take
Poachers
at
spoke of
least,
this area, and I thought it was
well, if we're only
searched
at
around a bit, it might give
51%
us
now,
clues as to what they're doing.
then I'm going
If
to
you
say we're
ever
going to
meet
need
my
at least
gran,
another
this
10
trick
live
never
streams
happened.
to get this complete on
Not
the
to worry,
Gryffindor
Poppy.
house
If I ever meet your gran, I shall not
story
speak a word
safe.
of this.
I normally tell her
Because if we do a Slytherin
She
house,
might be
I
my
think
best friend
it's
after
probably going to be a
Highwing,
lot
but
harder.
She knows
But
how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries
again,
I'll do
what I'm
something
kind of hoping for is that all the
ill-advised.
quests are going to
Whatever
be
gave her that
completely
idea?
different. If they're not, then it's going to be really frustrating.
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
So this hopefully is going to unlock a little bit more of the map, hopefully. But again, there's no
The poachers
guarantees.
aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
The video, the Embremo cut video, is uploading. Yeah, is that on your Is that on your YouTube channel or is that on your TikTok?
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure. But
Okay, I'll give it a watch
If the
later.
poachers were here, perhaps
I'll
we
give it
can
another
find out
watch
why.
for you.
Revelio. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll give it a watch anyway.
Poor beasts. Revelio.
Yeah, that'd be brilliant. That'd be nice to actually get some fellow United fans to do some collabs with, because I think we've all got some good opinions and good views. It'd be nice to
Anything
collaborate
interesting?
and get people involved
Poachers, why?
on like the match
All sorts
reactions.
of
I mean, I used to do a lot of previews for the games,
Something
but
else.
I
It's
noticed the
goblin
views used to drop
I
off
found
quite a
goblin
lot, so I
armor.
don't do the
Let's keep
previews
searching.
anymore. I just do my match
Carefully.
reactions now,
Man
which
alone
gets a
knows
lot
what's
more
going on
interaction
here.
with. So yeah, we could easily get a lot
I
more
don't have a
people
good
involved
feeling
on
about this.
the match reactions and stuff, because it gets more people involved and gives their views and opinions on United and stuff. So
How do
if we could get like me, you, and a few
goblins
others involved,
alive?
we could create quite a good.
Look,
I've got to
down
do my
there.
predicted lineup
Definitely
later.
poachers. No creatures.
It'd be interesting to see what Team United go with. I think apparently Mason Mount's unavailable for tomorrow. Apparently Maguire is unavailable for tomorrow as well. Apparently they've both got knocks again. I mean, how the hell both of them have picked up knocks, I've got absolutely no clue. Like, they were both fine for Liverpool, so I don't know how the hell they've picked up. I have got no clue how the hell they've all picked up knocks. Which is a little bit worrying. Yeah, it must. Yeah, exactly. It must have been at the end of the game. Because what I want to try and do, I want to try and get like the United standard. I want to try and like get like a big community of people on match reaction, so we can all share our own opinions and views and stuff. That's what I'm trying to. That is what I'd like to try and do, if possible. I mean, I think that would be quite a good idea, is to try and get more people involved on the match reactions and stuff.
Revelio.
And just get a lot more people involved, basically. Because obviously I'm trying to grow my community. I'm sure you're trying to grow yours. It would be nice to get other people just involved in, you know, to share their opinions, to share their views and stuff. And I think I watched a YouTube video the other day and I thought you using it, the tactics board was actually very, very good. Like, it's something that I could probably learn from. That using a tactics board, shit, oh my god, nearly fell off. Like, using a tactics board is actually very, very helpful. So, yeah, like
Revelio.
Be nice just to get other people involved and stuff. Because that's why I've created my TikTok, because that's what United People TV does. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get more people involved on the match reactions, the content. I'm trying to get more people involved because it gets more interaction, gets more people discussing the problems, the issues, what's good, what's bad about Manchester United currently, and how things can improve. So this is why I've created the TikTok I've created, because I'm trying to get more people involved, get more people interactive, give people a bit more of an opportunity really to have their say, have their opinion, have their voice heard. Because again, I'm trying to make my videos look better, so I'm going to record myself with one clip and then add images or something. Yeah, just try multiple things. Like, yeah, exactly. That's what I do. It's a trial and error. It's trial and error, isn't it? Really. So you can try things to see if that works or if that doesn't work. This works. Does that work? It's trial and error, really. Just try a few things here and there.
Revelio.
And just go for it, basically. Yeah. The video I watched, yeah.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking?
Gryffindor. Protego. Incendio. No! Expelliarmus.
I think that goblin glitched there.
Stop flitting around like a bitch.
I think that goblin glitched.
Revelio.
Yeah, my gear slots are full again.
Revelio.
Yeah, gear slots again are full. Okay, so just go to your gear slots, go to your handwear. Just get rid of that, I would say. So I've got that on. That ups our offense by. See, that decreases it. That ups it. Yes, because I've got a skill point available to use. I'm not going to use it just yet.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Reach the captive dragon.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it.
Yeah, alright, I know there's a bloody
Here,
dragon
not
egg
with the
there.
plans they likely have for it.
Right, let me fucking move. Oh my god.
Revelio.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not going to forget the bloody egg.
Aloha Mora.
If you press square on your PS5 controller, you can auto-solve it.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Don't think you'll get it out of here.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Stop right there!
Gryffindor, Gryffindor. Incendio, Protego.
Back to the dirt, minion.
Repulsor.
What have you done?
Incendio.
You survived that. I quit now while you're still alive.
Incendio. Repulsor. Gryffindor.
Shall we finish what we started?
Gryffindor.
Ah, the lamb returns to the wood. Back for more. Not the brightest child.
Defender.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
That went well.
This way.
Bloody hell.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And
Very
the
quiet
poacher
again
saw us,
today,
which
isn't it?
cannot be good.
Very, very quiet.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
We got 260 XP for completing that quest. I'm just going to wait for the game to relax just a little bit and then get back into it.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
So if we do Foal of the Dead, get that out of the way. That's in the room of requirements. If you go to your Hogwarts map, if you go to Secret Rooms room requirement, use your Flame to fast travel to that. Let's get that out of the way.
I'd like to speak with you when you have a moment.
Again, I'm not going to put a hat on because again, I am not a big fan of hats, so... That's just for our talent point we've got available. Inventory. We've got the dragon egg. Fifth, we've done 2%. Not great. Not great.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female.
I think I've already done this.
Rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail
I think
hairs.
we've gone over 2 hours, I think.
Before, but where would I find a
I mean,
pair?
that time has gone
Deke has seen
incredibly
some
quick.
wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds.
That time has gone
Then
so
you'll need
quickly.
to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from tomes and scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
To be fair, oh, so you've got to go and purchase a breeding pen now. Brilliant. I hope I haven't got to go keep to go and find bloody materials and stuff. I ain't got no patience for that. So you need to go to your map, go to Hogsmeade. I think we've got to go to Tombs and Scrolls, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Yes, we've got to go to Tombs and Scrolls. This better be bloody cheap, I'm telling you now.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
First of all, what I am going to do, I'm just going to sell some of the gear that I'm not going to use.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
So you've now got to go back to your map, annoyingly. Go to your Hogwarts map, go to secret rooms, go to room of requirement. Yeah, again, fucking follow us again.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
So this is going to open up another room in the room requirement for you.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Accio.
It's not what I wanted to do.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
That's all we got to do. Right. That's what I'm going to do. So that one needs to be that one. With that one. That one. That needs to be. To be fair, aren't I already doing that? Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and get some more quests done. We're going to get a few more done and get them out of the way then. Not going to do too much more. Might go to 4:15 instead. Just do a little bit extra. So you go to your map. Go to library. There you go.
book Professor Weasley asked me?
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical was used in the game of Quidditch? Golden Snidget?
The golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone,
Oh, I
and
know
the
it
Cloak
is.
of
I know,
Invisibility.
right?
Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team's
Yeah,
awarded
it started.
10
It's because
points.
winter's approaching.
True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false.
Oh, for
While
fuck's sake.
Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Swap the fucking book.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Want to test your knowledge on some more difficult questions?
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
But attend Transfiguration class. Yeah, it's going to get colder because winter's approaching in it, so it is going to get a lot colder. My bloody back is killing me today. What, it is so uncomfortable, man. I'm just going to change from day to night quickly.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
Beautiful. Oh, hello.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me
I'm just
say,
trying to get a few
is an
extra
exact
quests out of the way and then I'm
science
going to
that
get
can
off.
take a lifetime to master.
Oh, I tell you what, everybody's very quiet again today. That's 2 days running now.
Transformed if you can just
It is very,
see
very
the
quiet.
potential within it, as I see in all of you. Tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owls.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of
Yeah,
your
I'm going to get 1 or 2 more quests done.
extracurricular activities.
I'm
Was
not
your
gonna do
visit
too
to the
much
kitchens
more.
and the Hogsmeade graveyard
Time's gone
with
very
Nick
quick too, I
bribe
have to
a
say.
ghost for
Time has gone
information
very, very quick.
connected in any way
Which is
to
surprising, really,
Professor
because time never normally goes that quick.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you are paying attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Well, that's done. If I do a dragon debrief, I actually don't have to get off till 4:30, so that's fine.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
See, once I start one quest, it then opens another. Yeah, I'm not doing too much more.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Thank you enough for helping to save the village from those...
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after
Right,
you?
we're going to do this last mission and then we're going to... I'll get off because I've done too much. I've done what I wanted to do today on this game.
Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
That was quick. I just want to go back to Hogwarts quickly. What quest is that? I'm not doing that yet, sod that. I'm just going to go back to the room of requirement very, very quickly. I just want to know if I'm actually doing this breeding thing correctly. Because God knows if I'm doing it right.
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the Thestrals, Deke?
Release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
So that's done. Talent points I'm not going to use at the moment. Collections. It's just that, I think. Revelio field guide pages. Where's that one I found a minute ago? That's the one I found a minute ago. Oh, there's nothing to do today, is there? There's nothing to do. We've done 3% today. It's not great, but we're going to do all this when we go on our next live stream. So that's been done at the moment. That we need to complete. It's got that quest there, that one, that one. I suppose we could get that done quickly. Suppose we could get that done very quickly. And get that done, get that out of the way, I'd be pretty happy.
Revelio.
Get this done, let's get this out of the way. See what I'm going to need to put on that.
This looks intriguing.
Idiot.
Protego.
Oh, no.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
Yeah, I've got little interest in doing that at the moment. Where's this to?
Incendio. Confringo. Gryffindor. Incendio.
fucking loads of them.
Confringo. Defender. Protego.
God, you know what? Fuck it. Just get out of there. Let's get out of there. Fuck it. Fuck's sake.
Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Protego.
Come on.
Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo.
Fucking loads of them. Fucking hell. I'm trying to do a quest. That's what I'm trying to do. Right, can I go and do this quest now, please?
Assignment's all finished.
Right, map. Hogwarts. What about then? Come on.
There's so much we don't know about beasts. So much.
Yeah, it's very quiet against today, isn't it? Very, very quiet. Don't know why though.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Oh my god, I've actually got a demiguise statue.
Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Alohomora.
Just trying to get a few extra bits done. There you go.
I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used
So
when
uncomfortable
necessary.
now.
The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well
Bombarda.
done. Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
I'll tell you what we can do now, because we found that demiguise statue. We can be able to talk to Mr. Moon now. Because we found 13 out of 13, we'll have Alohomora 2 and Alohomora 3 permanently unlocked. So glad I opened that door then. Because that 13th demiguise statue I've been looking for, I've literally just found it. Yeah, I've got to... Gonna do these extra two, because that Room of Required mission's actually done. Mr. Moon.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings. Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Dear me, you have been busy. Incredible, thank you. You're ready for the final Alohomora lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way. You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas. If you do find more, please feel free to remove them. You'll be doing your caretaker a huge service. And if I ever find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know. Thank you once again for your assistance and tenacity. Now that you've mastered Alahamora, no lock is unbreakable.
Right, so we now need to go. That's done. So I need to go to room requirement now. I'm going to get this Deke mission done. So go to secret rooms, go to room requirement. This is the longest I think I've ever played Hogwarts Legacy on a live stream. Groom and feed the ancestral offspring. Where is she? Yes, there you go.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
There we go.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Right, so that's done. What? Is it on the inventory? Oh, right, okay. I'll be back, everybody. Right, and that is where I'm going to leave you lot for today. That is 3 whole hours of Hogwarts Legacy today. A little bit longer than what I wanted to do, but we've got quite a few bits done, which I wanted to do, which I'm really pleased with, to be fair. Yeah, so we are going to leave it there for today. A bit longer, but you know, it's not too bad. The save's been complete. Let's get back onto my TikTok. Right, so we've done 3 hours and 4 minutes of Hogwarts Legacy today. Thank you to everybody that's tuned in. Welcome to all the new followers. Thank you for the 1,400 likes. Thank you for the gifts as well. It's very much appreciated. We will be back with Hogwarts Legacy. Now, my planning for the weekend, I think we might have a break. Maybe tomorrow we maybe try and get career mode in somewhere tomorrow and finish season 1 off with Manchester United on FC26. Do some F1 on Sunday. So we've got the Grand Prix on at 8 o'clock in the evening in the UK for the Mexican Grand Prix. Most likely we'll be back with Hogwarts on Monday. If we can, most likely Monday for Hogwarts Legacy. But yeah, thanks to everyone that's tuned in. Thank you for all your support as usual. You've all been amazing. I'll see you all on the next one.